We're all the same human beings. This may sound like a nice thing to say, but it actually sounds funny. What's a better way to say it? Tim and Masako talk about this in Machigai Podcast episode 68 from December 25th, 2007, coming up after this announcement. Houston での会議が終わったらサクラメントに移動します。とは英語で何と言いますか? If you said, I will move to Sacramento, you've made a mistake. Why? Find out in my book called I Can't Eat Natto, available now on Amazon.
This is Tim Young.
This is Masako Miyake.
And welcome to Machigai Podcast.
日本人がよく間違える英語のポッドキャストをお送りします。このポッドキャストについての本とグッズの販売は www.machigai.com までアクセスしてください。無料のクイズといろいろな情報も載せています。さあ、変な英語を直しましょう。
It's so depressing to read the newspaper.
Why is that, Tim?
There's so much war going on. No matter how much people say they don't want war, there always seems to be so much of it.
そうだよね。戦争は嫌だね。
And there isn't that much difference between the groups of people who are fighting. Just a difference of opinion or a difference in belief.
Yes, I see what you mean. We are all the same human beings.
The same human beings? Well, I'm not the same person as you.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not Masako. We're not the same person.
Sorry. I guess I said it wrong.
I think what you mean to say is, we are all human beings. Or you could say something like, deep down, we're all the same.
Deep down?
Moto-moto, kokoro no naka de.
Oh, なるほど. So, even though in Japanese we say みんな同じ人間, I guess it sounds strange to translate that directly to English.
Yes, it does.
Is there any other common way to say that in English?
Sometimes people say, we were all created by God.
なるほど. Tim, do you believe the God?
You mean, do I believe in God?
Believe in God.
Right. If you ask if I believe God, it sounds like you're asking if I think God is telling the truth or lying.
なるほど. 神様が嘘つきかどうか.
Right. It's kind of a funny question. But if you believe that something exists, we say that you believe in it.
So, do you believe in God?
Wow, that's a difficult question to discuss on an English study podcast. I guess I think there is some kind of larger power, but it's hard to say much beyond that.
I know what you mean. And the problem with religion is that each religion says to be peaceful and loving, but then people start fighting each other because they don't have the same religion.
That's for sure. I hope the new year will be at least a little more peaceful.
本当だね。Review. 私たちはみんな同じ人間だとは英語では
We are all human beings です。We are all the same human beings は結構変な英語です。他の正しい表現は Deep down we are all the same とか We were all created by God です。
神様を信じていますかとは英語では
Do you believe in God です。Do you believe God というと神様が嘘つきかどうかを聞いてるみたいです。We wish you all a Merry Christmas and a peaceful New Year.
皆さん正しく言ってくださいね。それでは良いお年を。
L or R?
L or R というコーナーです。今週の単語は
Increment.
この単語のスペルは L と R のどちらを使っているのでしょうか。正解は間違い .com にアクセスしてください。もう一度今週の単語は
Increment.
間違い .com では毎週水曜日にクイズが出題されます。ティムは皆さんが間違いやすい英語は何かいつも研究しています。そこで皆さんに問題を解いていただくことで、皆さんと一緒に間違いが発見できるコーナーとなっています。答えを入力した後、送信ボタンを押してください。すぐに正解がわかります。また、その際、E メールアドレスを入力していただきますと、正解が届きますので、ご自身のペースで学習していただくこともできます。過去のクイズと正解も確認できますよ。ぜひ、間違い .com をご活用ください。
皆様からのリクエストを募集中です。間違いポッドキャストで取り上げてほしいテーマはありますか？メールアドレスは podcast@間違い .com です。ツイッターは間違い。Facebook は間違いポッドキャストのページでお待ちしています。いいねも忘れずにお願いします。